तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? आई थिंक ये पहले भी हो चुका है, राइट? लेट्स टेक अनदर वन. I hope that every person watching this video is healthy and happy in their lives. First of all, a very happy new month to all of you. Hashtag welcome June. So, we have finally come to the end of Lockdown 4.0 and beginning the Lockdown 5.0. Or I would rather say, hashtag the unlock. Lockdown might be getting over or getting relaxed, but coronavirus isn't. Today, I see many people who are fed up of the lockdown telling themselves that nothing will happen to them. There are people who want to work for obvious reasons and are definitely taking necessary steps to ensure their safety. Also, there are a few people who have actually accustomed themselves to this situation and want to continue the same. For all these people, I would say this is optimism bias at play. Optimism bias is a belief that each of us is more likely to experience good outcomes and less likely to experience bad outcomes. In simple words, हर इंसान यही सोचता है कि उसके साथ हर चीज़ अच्छी होंगी और कोई बुरी चीज़ उसके रास्ते में नहीं आएगी. Well, this is definitely a good positive attitude and a human tendency, but to some extent, we are ignoring the reality. The key to optimism bias is that we disregard the reality of an overall situation because we think that we are excluded from the potential negative effects. Just like every smoker believes that he will not get cancer as it only happens to others. So, it's just a psychological trap, nothing else. It also reminds me of a quote by Joseph Stalin. Though I don't personally identify with Stalin's philosophy, और ना ही स्टालिन भाई साहब को मैं अच्छी से पहचानता हूँ, but his quote actually struck my mind, which said, "A million deaths is a statistic, but one death is a tragedy." It's like when we read the news that 10,000 people died, it doesn't affect us that way. A single death of someone we know, it does. Because when it's a single death, we get to attach the name, the story, and the narrative of that person and feel emotional about it. Rather, when it is about a million deaths, it is indifferent to our psyche. This is another psychological trap. So, at the bottom of the line, no matter how social norms are being relaxed, stay alert, stay cautious, and extra vigilant, as if it's still an emergency, because it still is. Well, let's not just end this on a sad note. So, to lighten the mood, it is usually said that some stories are read, some are shared, but some are actually made. So, this one is just one of the above three types. Well, it was a Thanksgiving day, and the class teacher of a grade 5 class asked the students to draw the picture of a thing which they actually remember when they hear the word Thanksgiving. उस टीचर ने अपने सब बच्चों को बोला, कोई ऐसी चीज़ की तस्वीर निकालिए जिसके लिए तुम सच में शुक्रगुजार हो. The teacher thought that the subject of art of most of the students would be pictures of their parents, their favorite video games, their toys and their hobbies. And well, she was quite right. बहुत से बच्चों के images इसी से related थे. But Rohan's image was really different. Rohan was one of that typical kind of child, enjoying some of the games period, but studies was definitely not his picture. When asked to draw a picture of something for which he was thankful, he drew a hand. Nothing else, an empty hand. एक खाली हाथ से क्या मतलब हो सकता है? सबके दिमाग में यही क्वेश्चन आया था. His single abstract image captured the imagination of all the peers. Whose hand would it be? Guessed all the children. Would it be the hand of his mother, who used to cook delicious dishes? Or God, who always protects his child, or his children, I would say? Or it would be policemen, who make sure that law is enforced in and around the city. But this discussion went so long that the teacher almost forgot the young artist himself. When the children had gone to complete their other assignments, she paused at Rohan's desk bent down and asked him whose hand it was. The little boy looked up and muttered, "It was your hand, teacher. It was yours." This story speaks of more than thankfulness. It says something about our teachers teaching, parents parenting, and friends showing their friendship, and how much it means to all the Rohans of this world, including you and me if we are. They might not tell us what does it means to them. They might not always say thanks, but they'll always remember that single hand that reaches out to them. So in today's pandemic situation, I would just say keep reaching out, guys. Keep reaching out, because you may definitely help someone by pulling them out of the darkness and guide them right there into the light. Stay healthy, stay safe, and all the best for your life. So that's me, KRK, signing out.